Hi guys, welcome back. It's Friday once again on WeAreAndrogyny, and this week the topic is the TMI tag, the too much information tag, where I tell you all the god unearthly things about my body that you shouldn't know. Maybe we won't go into too much detail. It's the whole point. I'm going to tell you everything, even the stuff you don't want to know, even the stuff I don't want to know. But yeah, you're going to know about it. Okay, so there's 50 questions. I'm gonna just go from 1 to 50, obviously. Don't want to be skipping any out because that's stupid. I am in a rush today because I do have a client that I need to go smash the makeup box into her face. So, in a good way, so she looks pretty, not just so she looks trashy, because that's terrible. So I'm gonna do this quickly, and I'm sorry if it seems rushed and I'm like shouting at you and screaming. I don't know. We're gonna get on with it. So, question 1. What are you wearing? In fact, it's funny. Like, I'm only dressed halfway down because you don't see the rest. So I'm actually in a onesie in my boxes. Sorry. This is too much information for you guys, I'm sorry. But I record like this every week, so... oh, that's weird. That is truly weird. Now you can just imagine me in a onesie in my boxes. Hooray! So I literally just have a top on and then my onesie and then the boxes, and that's it. Okay, yeah, I have socks on, so that's good. Question 2. Ever been in love? Woof, that's straight to the point in there, isn't it? I don't know. Too much shit. I think you only know that you've been in love when you're actually in love and have been in love for a very, very long time. No, I'm just gonna say no. I've had bitchy moments. It's not relevant. Question 3. Ever had... if you want to get to question 50, gonna run out of fucking fingers. Oh well, we're gonna carry on. I'm in a weird mood today. Can you tell? Question 3. Have you ever been in a bad breakup? Is that even the question, or am I just adding that in? Terrible breakup, that is how it's worded. Yes, ruined my life. Now I look like this because of it. So, hooray! Moving on. Question 4. I'm gonna stop doing that because I'm gonna run out of fingers. How tall are you? I'm about 5'6", 5'7", somewhere around there. I might have just lied to you. Just pretend that it's the truth. That's how we're gonna get through this. We're gonna pretend that I'm telling you the truth all the time. Question 5. I said I was gonna stop that. How much do you weigh? Ooh, this question. I have scales. I'm gonna weigh myself. You never know how much trousers could weigh, you know. So I don't have any on. And we're gonna find out, shall we? 9'10". Hooray! 9'10". That's how much I weigh. Not funny, don't laugh. Good. Called unhealthy. Whatever. Question 6. How many tattoos do you have? Now I can only imagine this to be really awkward if you have a tattoo in, you know, one of those places. But no, I have 3, and it's one on my arm, one here that you can barely see, and one on the back of my neck that I'm not turning around to show you, but it's a cross. Hooray! So we're gonna move on to question 7 now. Any piercings? Yes, and again I can only imagine this would be awkward if you had your... Why would someone want to get that pierced? I can imagine that hurts a lot, and when you need the toilet, it's just not good. Just stop it. Anyway, we're gonna carry on, shall we? Let's. I have piercings in my ears and in my tongue, that's it. We're done. Good question, eh? Moving on to question 8. Question 8. OTP. One true pairing. Who would I smash together if I could? Ooh, this is a good question. Let me see. Okay, so one true pairing. None of you are gonna know who these people are. Maybe you will. Markiplier and PewDiePie, even though PewDiePie has a girlfriend. I don't even know if Mark has a girlfriend, but I don't care. Alright, them two are getting together. Gonna happen. Bit weird, but I don't care, because I like them both, so... Moving on. Question 10. Favourite band? I wouldn't say band per se. If it had to be an actual full crazy ass band, then it would be Hadouken, Starters, Pendulum, who else? In a Party System. Are they classed as a full band? I don't know. But there you go, there's 3 for you. Have fun with them. Question 11. Something you miss. What do I miss? I miss sugar in my tea because I had to stop having that because of New Year's and all that shit. I don't know. I don't enjoy it. Question 12. Favourite song? My favourite song ever? What would it be? I don't know. Prisoner by Jeffree Star. And I know that's weird but I fucking love that song. And I've loved that song for God knows how long, so just sit down, take a seat, stop being bitchy. Question 13, how old are you? I am 19, and I can imagine that gets awkward when you're about 67 and you don't want to tell people your age, but it's fine for now. I'm 19, 20 in July, send me gifts. Thank you. It's really bitchy of me, I don't care. I said I was going to stop that for the New Year's, but no. 14, zodiac sign. My zodiac sign is Cancer, the crab. I swim in the sea, yes I do, 'cause I'm all fishy and stuff. Don't know what this is either. We're gonna stop it. 15, quality you look in partner. Said that, likes backer. That's nasty. I shouldn't say that really, should I? Oh, I said it already and it's on camera, so I can't really deny it. Qualities that I look for in a partner. Intelligent. I like them to be able to teach me something instead of me having to teach other people though. Do you get it? Yeah, you get it. So they have to be kind of intelligent. Not ridiculously intelligent that they're insulting me and how stupid I am, because come on, I mean, I understand quite a lot, but tongue just doesn't move fast enough in my brain, so it makes me sound stupid. Truly, that is the true reason. Moving on. 16, favourite quote. At least I'm going to stop numbering them because I did this last time and I got confused with numbers. Favourite quote. My favourite quote is, if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. True fact. There you go. Take that to the grave with you. Don't know why I said that. Kind of creepy. Moving on. 17, favourite actor. 2, the girl who plays Let Me In, the creepy vampire girl. She's also in Carrie. Don't know her name, whatever. She plays that movie amazingly, but I would say number 1 is Sigourney Weaver. Nailed it. The Alien films, she rocks it in a tutu, all the way. Good. Moving on. Favourite colour. My favourite colour is blue. A nice turquoisey, don't know what I'm saying. Blue. A bluey green. Kind of like aqua stuff. Not really. Don't know. Moving on. 19, loud music or soft music? What is this question? Like seriously. Loud music, soft music. It all depends on the mood that you're in. I tend to listen to, don't know, like a medium. Bit of a medium. In the middle. Like dancey kind of. Sometimes I go for the full-on hardcore rave. Don't question me when I'm in that mood. Don't know what's happening to me. I just kind of go like a rave kid and want to like headbang on the fridge. Don't know. Moving on, shall we? Where'd you go when you're sad? I lie on the floor. Quite a lot actually. Not quite a lot actually. That makes me sound like I'm a depressed person 24/7. But I do lay on the floor and stare at the ceiling like a crazy person. It's calming for me. It may look weird to other people. Lay on your back and stare at the ceiling when you're pissed off. It'll sort you out straight away. Or just punch the person that pissed you off. Works the same. How long does it take you to shower? Wow. Like, seriously? I take like 2 hours. Ridiculous. I like to go in nice and smooth, come out like a wrinkly prawn. That mental imaging there was just almost mentally scarring. We're gonna move on. You see how short I am when I get off my tiptoes? That is crazy. We're gonna get back up here. Yes, we are. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? If I am doing this face, it takes me about 1.5 to 2 hours to get full on face, hair, nails, partially dressed because I'm in my boxers. Don't imagine that, actually. Don't know why I'm biting my nails. That's not a feminine thing to do. You can tell I'm feeling like a man today. Terrible. Moving on. Oh, and it takes me like 20 minutes, maybe 15 if I'm in a rush to get ready as a normal guy. I just shove some foundation on and just walk out that door like I don't give 2 shits. Yeah. We're gonna move on. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Twice. I broke one kid's arm in school and I broke another guy's finger in school. Don't piss me off, I'll break you. Yeah, long story, not gonna tell you. But I broke an arm and I broke a finger of someone, so great. Turn on, touch me. Turn off, don't touch me. Okay, no, you want me to go into too much detail with this question, don't you? Everybody's like, come on, more detail please. Turn-ons. Don't touch me here because it tickles, that's a turn off, and it makes the back of my throat make me want to throw up. There's a good one for you. Don't be tickling the arm, you throw it up in your face. Turn-ons. Rough. Don't just like, ow. It's good though. Yeah, I'd rather have like a dull pain than a like, oh, I'm I'm slightly tickling you. Like, I hate when you're sat on a sofa and someone's foot slightly touches you. I like boot off, I go crazy. Like seriously. If your foot is gonna be near me, it might as well be pushing into me really hard so I know it's there. Not just like, I touched you, kind of thing. Don't, it's annoying. The reason I joined YouTube, reason why I wanted to join YouTube was because I'm vain and I like people to know who I am. Wow. True fact right there, actually. That's terrible. No, I always wanted to be on YouTube because like everybody that I know is on YouTube, or everybody that I like, anyway. Like Michael James, Joseph Howard, all these people. Markiplier. Does anybody know who he is? I do. It's really good. PewDiePie, all the Yogscast. I'm turning into a nerd now. Shh. I should stop because I'm naming all the people that I like. Moving on. Fears. I don't like the idea of suffocating underwater, which is also called drowning. Drowning? Drowning? Is that the right word? Ugh, I need an English dictionary with me right now. Anyway, suffocating underwater. There we go. Hate that idea. Don't like it. Still wouldn't like to burn in fire either. I was going to say I'd prefer to burn in fire, but I don't. I'd rather stay alive, thank you. Heights. But I think that's just a normal fear that everybody has. If you're on a high building and there's no barriers and you run the risk of dying, falling off and splatting on a pavement, pretty sure you're going to shit yourself too. So, don't think that's a fear. Spiders. Put me in a room full of spiders, I'll probably die without even having to touch one of them. Don't like them. Don't like them. Don't like them. Moving on. Last thing that made me cry. It was Lucas. Lucas, love you, made me cry. How dare you? You posted a video of fur coats or animals, and when that animal died, I cried. Like, I had to turn it off, I was all shaky and like so emotional. Stuff like that gets me proper weird. Like, it makes me feel like I want to punch that person who's touching the animal. But I know, like, I was having this conversation with my dad, that even if you decided not to wear fur coats, or I decided not to use makeup products that were tested on animals, which I try not to, but you know, it takes a lot of research to find out these things. Companies don't want to tell you. Me stopping using products that are tested on animals, or Lucas not wearing a fur coat, is not going to stop animals from being killed. Trust me. It takes a lot more than that. So, moving on from that question, yeah. Last time you said you loved someone, if I even have to think about this. Last night, which was technically still my morning because I only got up at 7 at night. Is that right? Yeah, maybe. And it was probably my mum and dad. Mum and dad. My mother and father, yes. Actually, I told Emma I loved her too, so there you go. That counts. Emma's the girl who's in my other band. Meaning behind your YouTube name. The meaning behind my YouTube name in a short nutshell of fortune cookie. Don't know where fortune cookie came from in that sentence. Just kind of popped in my brain. Lady Gaga, RickiiRara, there you go, short. I have a huge addiction with Gaga. You're not going to be able to read that. Beautiful, Dirty, Rich, but they've got music symbols on both first letters. Shh, don't tell anyone, someone might steal it. I did make it myself. Yeah, RickiiRara, Lady Gaga. It's not copyright infringement because there's no G's in my name, so shush. Last book you read? Now that's a funny question considering I don't read. Darren Jan. Is that the right name? Probably not. The Vampire's Assistant? The books? It's probably the unless you count a book being read to you. Because I use audiobooks because I'm too lazy to look at those words because brain hurts. And if it was a book that I listened to, which is not the question, it would be short stories I listened to, horror short stories, and it was called Dark Knight? Yes, no, Dark Knight, Black Knight, that's what it's called, right there, it was called Black Knight, and it was about some creepy old house, and some guy murdered some girl, and then this girl came back to haunt the house, and she probably just kicked off with some people and killed them. It's creepy, I was enjoying it, I was listening to this while going to sleep as well, so that made it all the more amazing. Yay, moving on. The book you're currently reading, How to Speak English Properly. It's not even the right name of it. But it's something like that. It's a really old book, and I'm not reading it, I'm listening to it as per usual. No one says that, no one says usual. You know, I'm reading a book on how to speak English properly and it has me going, huge. It's not a word. Yeah, because I just want to hear some big words and someone talk to me in a way that sounded sexual. I just want a guy to talk to me in a way of really long words. No. He actually said that it's ignorant to talk in big words when small words shall suffice. See? Small words would work. English, everybody. English. The amazing language of English. Last show you watched. Nishima. The anime. Yes, I have seen it and I'm watching it. Last person I talked to. Emma. No. Lies. I lied to you. Tom, my friend, you may be watching this. If you're watching this, I'm talking to you. How weird does it feel when someone talks to you through a camera? This is dodgy as for me right now. Hello. What was the question? Don't remember. Last person I talked to was you. Yes. No one knows who you are. Maybe you should say hi. I'm gonna move on now. Bye. There's such a weird conversation right there. Moving on. The relationship between me and the last person I text. She is my best friend. She is my rock. She is... I can't think of a word to rhyme with it, so I can't make lyrics out of it. Sorry. Gabby. Yeah. She was the last person to text me. Right there. Don't know why I just hit my finger. I am a weird child. Moving on. Favourite food. I have an addiction to jam on toast. I said that with proper accent. Jam on toast. Wake up. Stop being weird. Jam on toast. Dunno. Still sounds weird to me when I say it. I've had an addiction to jam on toast lately. Yes, I have. Moving on. Place you want to visit. London. I'm going there in February. As well as Brighton. Manchester. Gonna come and get you, Alexis. I'm gonna steal you away. I'm going to Manchester sometime too. Yes, I am. And then South Africa. I'm gonna struck a dolphin. I'm gonna struck a dolphin on a whale. Moving on. Last place you were. My bedroom. Do you have a crush? Yes, on Oreos. You want a legit answer? Who do I have a crush on right now? Shall we see? I don't really tend to get crushes on people. I know that sounds ironically weird because it's a waste of time for me. When is it really ever gonna happen? Let's see, shall we? Draco's son. No one's gonna know who that is. Moving on. Last time you kissed someone, is this in an erotic way or is this in a logistically mouth to mouth, cheek to mouth ratio? Don't know what I'm saying anymore. I am past the point of talking English. Sentence, no make sense. We're gonna carry on. Last person I kissed, myself. That would have been weird to watch. Moving on. Last time I was insulted, probably about 20 minutes ago. I insulted myself. I called myself a fat bitch because I wanted more jam on toast. Oh, I'm terrible. Moving on. Favourite flavour is sweet. Aniseed. Is that a thing? Aniseed. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. Aniseed. Moving on. What instrument do you play? I play the piano. Yay! Or synth, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing. Moving on. My battery's going flat, so I'm trying to get through these as quickly as possible. So moving on. Favourite piece of jewellery? Everything that I'm wearing. Last sport you played? Don't play sports. Last song you sang? Holy fuck. Jeffree Star, Something About Pocket. Don't know what the name is. Something About Pocket. There you go. Moving on. Favourite chat line? Hey baby, you wanna go party? I've never said that to anybody and I never will, so moving on. Have you ever used it? Yes, just on all of you who are watching. Last time you hung out with anyone? Friday. Last Friday. This video's gonna be terrible. Who should answer these questions next? I don't fucking care. Someone, anyone. I need to go. Because I'm gonna be late for everything. Addressing the weekdays, Monday. I'm sorry, this video is going to be long enough without me addressing people, so I'm just going to address everybody next week because I have a client to go paint and it's about, I'm like running, not late, but I have to get ready and get everything packed and wash my brushes and, so much to do. I have to edit this first and I've just done my audition tape for Big Brother, so don't tell anyone. I just told you all. So I need to edit that too, so goodbye. I love you all, so until next time, goodbye.